Hi guys, welcome to Awesome Life channel. Another video about law of attraction, manifestation. My name is Maria Furtado and today we'll be talking about self. What is that self? No, it's not self, it's something else. And I don't know if you ever listen to Eckhart Tolle or read these books. He just launched a new book on December. His new heart is very good, and is deeply. This book is talking deeply about self and how to dominate yourself. Why is that important? I'm gonna explain to you too, and how we can do it is gonna be the end of the video. By the end of that, you will know how to deal with yourself that you have in yourself. Why we do law of attraction? To have a nice life, to have a better relationship with ourselves, to be rich, to be awesome, to have everything we always dream of, to construct our life the way we always dream. But when the self come in the way, you cannot do it. And one of the reasons I'm doing this video today is because me, myself, I come to this conclusion. Till you know yourself, till you know how to deal with your personality, and you transform yourself in a better version and be connected with your inner self at all times, you cannot do nothing. You will just walking around doing the same mistakes, feeling rubbish even after a good day of meditations, of yoga. You always gonna come to the self because why? And I'm gonna explain to you. Okay, to start, self is a part of you. It's like your personalities, is your choices, is what you learn since a child that identify with yourself. Yeah, it's like that. Self. Lots of time in this video. We're gonna listen to this. But to explain to you what is the self is the person you pretend to be, because when you are in your true skin, you behave on other ways. For example, when you are inside your house with your family, the way you act, the way you laugh, the way you sing, the way you play is different. The way you're gonna act when you go out to work. Yeah, you put that serious face. You all, yeah, I don't like that person. Oh, that person annoys me. Or yeah, that is another way of dealing with the people. And every time you have to do something in your life, you put different personalities that is inside yourself to deal with it. Yeah, how this can affect you or not depends on how your capacity of recognize that is something in there. It's not your true skin. It's not how you, if you could choose your good side, the best version of your personality, you would deal with the things. For example, when someone is being rude with you or just getting your nerves, and you just have that explosion and you feel horrible after. What do you think? If I could did stop for 1 second, control myself, because by the end, that person could be like really nasty, but you in the end had like the worst response for that situation. And that is why we have to control the self, to control our mind, and to control our attitudes. Now, learn to recognize the self. Learn to recognize the self is easy if you are in contact with yourself, your mind, what you're thinking all the time. You have to be like vigilant. And I like this because my mom, for example, she's religious, and she always saying like, oh, be careful, you have to be vigilant if you don't want that to happen. Yeah, they talk lots about the devil is gonna come to your life if you're not vigilant. And I think since I start this way of spiritual path, I found lots of similarities. It's like they've been saying the same thing, you never listen, yeah? But you really have to be vigilant what you're thinking. Is the one way of knowing if the self is trying to get the best of you. It's always going to be there. It's always drama. It's always something that is making a drama about everything. If you have a separation with someone because, yeah, that happened, relationships just get ahead, and you're gonna start, oh, why after I give 10 years of my life, I give him all my love, I did everything I could for him and he did that to me. That is the self doing the drama queen situation, yeah? Because what he did, he just get tired, get his life and move on. Yeah, he didn't take nothing for you. He never asked, give me 10 years of your life. You decide to, then he's just taking care of his life. Do the same with yours. Simple. Stop trauma. Stop trauma. And that is the compensation when you start to deal with your inner self instead of that self, that persona. Because you're gonna know how to stop giving so much importance to things that by the end of the day, if you die tomorrow, nobody cares. Yeah, it's not going to affect your life how you deal with your separation, or the drama is just in your head. Yeah, and that is why you need to control this side of your personality. Another thing that I'm gonna tell you is like it's impossible to get rid 100% of the self, yeah, of these personalities. They've been with you since a kid. They're always gonna come. They're always gonna talk to you. It's like they're inside your mind. And that voice, and it normally is annoying. It's always, I hate the job. I hate my colleagues. I hate this world. Why I have to do this? Why I have to do that? Yeah, he's always really complaining. Yeah, something's wrong with that self. But yeah, it's that side of you that is really satisfied with life, that makes you go and spend all your money in shops and after you feel rubbish. It's that side of you that is gonna always say that you're not good enough, that you don't deserve this or that. It's a side that you don't need and you need to control to get better. You can control it, get rid of it, not, but I have 2 tricks that can put you in the top of the moment, and you can always know when is the voice of the self coming, when is the personality of the self coming, and at least, yeah, you can put your inner self treating about this guy and don't care anymore. Self problem is gone. It's gone. How are you gonna do it? Right, read. Easy peasy. Let's start with the simple exercise that's taking the power of the things to affect you. How we do that? When you start listening to your thinking, yeah, while thinking, you have to know the right moment of the start. You can listen to that, and it's growing, yeah, saying like, oh, I don't like that girl, I'm tired of seeing her, she's always doing something to get in my nerves. You have to put the stop in there, yeah. You have to come to you again, yeah, inside your inner self, look your true self, and calmly say it's all okay, there's nothing happened, she didn't need nothing wrong to me, or even if she tries or I feel like that, is not true. For now, I'm gonna look at that situation or that person and I'm gonna give some love, some good energy and let it go. Easy like that. You're walking down the street or you're walking at your job or you're working or you're doing whatever. And the present moment when this starts to developing, any negative thinking, any negative emotion have to be put in right in the moment. You have to deal with that. Yeah, you have to say no. It's not true. It's nothing happened that can hurt me. That can do nothing wrong. It's just your crazy self drama catching on to me. I'm not into it today. I'm happy. I'm a happy person, and I like the life I have, and I'm gonna do better. That one is very good, but I have another one that I always tell people they think like it's a joke. It's not. If you feel like that you cannot deal with all this thinking process and yourself coming and telling what to do all the time, and you starting getting too crazy about it, too annoyed about it, touch your wall, touch your table, touch yourself, touch your arms, bring yourself to the present moment. Yeah, breathe, look around you, what you see, the present moment. Lots of time, what these personalities do to you, or your thinking process is doing to you, is creating a film inside your head that something very bad is happening. Yeah, it's something very bad is gonna happen next. What you have to do is bring yourself to the present moment all the time. It's not gonna be easy, but when it happens, touch something, because objects just exist in your present moment. Yeah, that is a good one. Yeah, touch your wall and touch yourself, touch your face, touch your hair. Breathe, look around you, where you are, what is happening in that moment. It's a fly, it's a bird, it's a plane. Doesn't matter, I'm just kidding, but is that is like precious. It's precious. It's gonna bring you to the present moment. You're gonna feel again the peace and quiet around you, and from there you can start and do that every time you need, until you get to the process that you can bring yourself to the present all the moment. Now I have something very nice to tell you. Self and present, they don't go very well. Like, what is good happening here? Also calm, also good. Then is one way of keep the self out of coming back and back to your life and bring you rude stuff. If even someone is talking things about you in your face, and you be capable of bring you to the present moment and look around, you're gonna say, this is just silly. If I don't say nothing to that person, it's gonna hurt him 10 times more, because he have to listen to himself and repeat that after me. The last word is what is gonna be, yeah? Just go away. Easy. You're gonna laugh about lots of situations. I hope this video really helps to you to understand what is the self and get you in your inner self. That is the one that's gonna bring you everything you want. And that is the one you have to give the best chance in your life, not the self that you've been creating all your life. Well, you didn't know it better, but I'm here to tell you. I'm dealing with that too. I hope this video can help both me and you. You have an excellent day, excellent week. Normally I bring 2 videos weekly. I hope I can do. I've been a tiny bit sick. Was myself sick, but I'm like getting better now. And have an excellent week if I don't see you anymore. Awesome life, awesome things happen to you all the moment. Good vibes, and see you very soon. Bye. Have an awesome day. Bye.